Hey there, I'm Chef Bruce Brown, and I'm excited to get to share some great recipes with you today. Here at Bruce's Fabulous Foods in Marion, North Carolina, we prepare some of the most exciting dishes in the whole Southeast. Now, my passion is wholesome, tasty, fresh cooked foods. I use only the finest local ingredients. Now today, thanks to Ingles, I'm going to cook with you. I'm going to show you how to bring some fabulous and delicious meals right to your kitchen table. Today, we're starting out at Ingles to get the ingredients for my Christmas Cheese Blintzes. For a full list of all the ingredients, check out the shopping list underneath the video player. You can print the list and take it with you, or pull it up on your phone when you're at the store. Now come on, let's go home and let's get cooking. It's Christmas cookie time, and we all love making Christmas cookies, but you know what? I like doing some different ones. So today, I'm going to give you my recipe for cream cheese blintzes. This is one of my favorites, one of Barbara Jean's favorites, my whole family's favorites. But the good thing about cream cheese blintzes is it's time to get the kids in the kitchen and have them help you make these. Once they learn how to make them, you're not going to be able to keep them out of the kitchen. The kids will want to help every single weekend. So we start off 8 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to get that beaten, softened and beaten. Add in 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 egg, and don't forget, don't crack it on the edge of the bowl. You don't want any of the eggshells going in. Crack it on a flat surface. Just like that. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Get it cranked up so it's real smooth. Scrape down the sides, as always. I've always wondered what it is about cream cheese that makes it want to crawl up the sides. It's like it's trying to escape the bowl. Nice and smooth. Okay, there we go. Now, what we do next, I bought a loaf of white bread, plain, simple white sandwich bread, and I took a serrated edge knife, make sure it's a serrated edge, and cut the crusts off of all 4 sides. So you have a perfect square of white bread just like that. Now if you missed little bits of the crust, that's okay. This is step number 1 that you can get the kids involved in. Have them lay a single slice of bread on the table and roll it flat with a rolling pin, just like that. We're going to do a few of them here because this is the beginning of the blintz construction. Okay, now, out of the mixing bowl, take a spreader, scrape what you can off the beater, and you're going to put some of the cream cheese filling right on the bread. Spread it around, try to go corner to corner. Another place where the kids can help. If you have kids that are old enough that you can give them a spreader like this and they can paint the cream cheese onto the bread just like this. It doesn't need a lot. You might have to portion out how much cream cheese goes on each one for the kids, but they will love just being creative and getting to spread it around on there. Then grab the back edge, fold it in, and roll it up. If you do a few of these all at the same time, just like this, set them right there on the side. Now, the next step, I have melted butter. I have about 1 cup of melted butter here. If you want to, you can use melted half cup to start. But I have 1 cup of melted butter set on the side. I have, it's about a half cup of sugar with 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. And I'm just going to kind of stir that in together. This is going to be our outer coating for the blintz. Just like that. Now, let me see here. There it is. I'll grab my baking sheet, set it right there. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And what we do is, each of your little Blintz logs should be cut into 3 equal-sized pieces. Just like those. Anything that you can use with a strainer, a slotted spoon or whatever, to take each Blintz and dip it down into the butter. Drain it and put it in the sugar. Should be able to do maybe a couple of them. You don't want to let it soak up a whole lot of the butter. But just like this. Shake them around a little so that they get totally coated. And then you can grab another strainer or a spreader and put them right on the baking sheet, just like this. Fill up the baking sheet and have your preheated oven ready to go at 400 degrees. And we'll put them in the oven for 5 minutes. When they come out, wait till you see this. Fresh out of the oven, cream cheese Blintzes. You can see they're still just a little soft, but as they cool off just a little, they harden up, and you wouldn't believe how nice and flavorful and toasty these are when they first come out. I really hope that you'll try these at home and you'll get your kids involved, because that's what makes it so much fun, is when the whole family gets to cook together. Well, we're out of time for today, but I want to thank you so much for joining me right here at the Ingles table. And remember, you can find this recipe for the cream cheese Blintzes. You can find videos, photos, and a whole lot more on the website at inglestable.com. Until next time, I'll see you online.